Started. Thanks for joining me today. If you're like me, you thought it was going to be a nice breezy day and it ended up being a little bit warm. So summer wear. Okay. We're going to do a 20-minute meditation on how to increase your energy. So a lot of us think we have to go grab a cup of coffee or go for a brisk walk in order to energize or get enough sleep. That's a good way to start. But if you can't do any of those things, using your breath, using a little bit of meditation is a good way to start to energize the brain. As we know, inhales bring in fresh oxygen to our body, and that oxygen gets delivered to our brains. That can enliven our brains too. It can also start to make us sit a little better. Sitting with good posture can help to energize you as well. So we're going to start with that. Always start with a good setup for meditation. You don't have to be sitting cross-legged. You can sit right in your chair, right where you are. So make sure your hips are rooted down evenly on your chair. I like to kind of rock a little side to side, make sure I can feel the sit bones rooting down. Try to get your feet flat on the floor if you can. You might want to invest in a little box to put under your feet, a little bench if you're at work and you can't. Sometimes you can raise and lower your chair. That would be nice. I'm going to rest my hands on my thighs. If you want to rest your arms on your armrest, that's fine too. Sit up as tall as you can so that your shoulders are over your hips and your head is over your shoulders. Start by rolling your shoulders forward, up, back, and down, and just do that 3 more times. This is a good way to get your circulation going a little bit and also to make sure you have good posture. So with the shoulders set down and back, you can then close your eyes. But if you ever need to peek at me to see what I'm doing, you can always open your eyes a little bit and then reclose them, okay? Eyes gently closed, no squinting the eyes. The face feels relaxed. The jaw feels relaxed. Unclench your jaw. And just today, start to notice your breath. How is it flowing at this moment? I'll suggest breathing in and out of your nose throughout class, but if you're congested, you can always breathe through your mouth instead. So we're not changing anything about the breath, we're just observing it. How does it feel today? Can you feel the air coming in through your nose, moving down into your lungs, swirling through your body, and then exiting as you breathe out? Just follow the path of the breath. That's what that means when your yoga teacher says, follow the path of your breath. Imagine you're looking at one little molecule of oxygen going in through your nose, watch it travel down, down, down into your lungs. From your lungs, it gets carried through your blood, through your whole body. And then you exhale out any part of that molecule that you don't need, the CO2. See if you can start to lengthen your breath. You're going to lengthen your inhales and your exhales. And just notice, today we're working on a little bit of energy. So notice how the inhale can bring in some energy. And slowly let it go as you exhale. I want you to breathe fully so that you can feel the breath move through your body, but not so deeply that you feel like you're turning blue in the face or it feels stressful for you. You can always take it down a notch if it seems too deep. I want you to keep this going. This inhale, this exhale, trying to slow it down and following the path of the breath as it moves through your body. And before you begin to change the breath, I'm going to speak and just teach you the practice. So it's going to be a 3-part inhale. We're going to breathe in, hold, breathe in, hold, breathe in, hold, and then a smooth, slow exhale. It's called a 3-part breath. And we're only going to be working on the inhale to help us find a little energy. This should help you bring in more oxygen. And it should help you find that smooth, slow exhale. If you ever feel like it's too much, like you're holding your breath, it feels stressful, don't do it. You can always come back to the inhale, the exhale, slow, steady breath, okay? I'm going to walk you through the first couple of rounds, and then it'll be up to you to go on your own. Do another round or 2 of breath. Slowly inhale and exhale. And after this next exhale, take an inhale and pause. Take another inhale and pause. Take another inhale and pause. And then exhale. Begin again. Inhale and pause. Inhale and pause. Inhale and pause. And exhale. And start again. Inhale and pause. Inhale and pause. Inhale and pause. And exhale. So keep going at your own pace. Keep going, and I'll just give you some tips as you go. You don't want to feel like you're turning blue in the face. So if you have to shorten those pauses a little bit, that's fine. It can be pretty quick. But as you go, you can lengthen the time that it takes to inhale, lengthen the pause a little bit. We're focusing on bringing more oxygen into the body. And a smooth exhale. 3-part inhale and 1 slow exhale. Inhale, pause. Inhale, pause. Inhale, pause. And exhale. And keep going at your own pace. It's always okay if you're off my count a little bit. We're working on energizing the body, energizing the mind. And we're working on expanding our lung capacity. So that happens slowly over time. Stay comfortable. Notice if you're slouching. Notice if anything's changed about your posture. And as you go through these 3-part inhales, if you want to take a break and do a slow inhale, exhale, and then rejoin us, that's fine too. Stay relaxed in your body, relaxed in the face. After your slow exhale, inhale and pause. Inhale and pause. Inhale and pause. And slow exhale. Watch your body as you do this. Not like watch with the mirror. Watch internally what's happening. Do you feel your belly moving? Do you feel your ribs filling up? Do you feel your chest filling up? So you want to eventually be able to fill up the whole torso with air as you breathe in. And slowly, body comes back to neutral and relaxes. Just 2 or 3 more minutes of this. Really explore the body, explore the breath. Inhale, pause. Inhale, pause. Inhale, pause. And slow exhale. Now that you're getting in the rhythm, notice what's going on in your mind as well. Do 2 or 3 more rounds and really investigate in these three rounds. What's going on in your physical body? What's going on in your mind during the inhales, during the pauses, during the exhales? 3-part inhale, 1-part exhale. Finish up the round that you're on, and then come back to that even part inhale and exhale. Inhale slowly, exhale fully. Just keep going with that as we start to transition out of our breathing practice. Every inhale, you sit a little bit taller, feel a little more open in the body. Every exhale, you maintain that openness and you just relax a little bit more. Shoulders melt down, the hips sink down, the feet sink down into the floor. And come back to following the path of the breath. If it's helpful for you, just imagine that one little molecule of oxygen coming in through your nose, moving down past your throat into your lungs. You see the lungs, you feel the lungs expand. And then imagine that little oxygen particle attaching to your blood and getting moved through your body. And all those particles of oxygen are starting to help the body do its job. Help to revitalize the brain, all of your muscles, your blood, your connective tissues, your organs, everything gets enlivened by this oxygen that's coming in through your body. So just use that as your meditation for a few minutes. The oxygen comes in, it's fueling the cells of your body, and then any waste product comes out, anything you don't need. That cycle helps to keep us alive, to keep us energized. You're breathing slowly, but there's not a lot of effort there. You're kind of letting the breath settle in. Inhaling and exhaling through your nose if you can. And you're watching this breath come into the body, move through the body, and then come out of the body. And start to bring your attention up into your mind. Continue to watch the breath. Just bring your focus up into your mind, your brain. How does your brain feel today? Start to visualize all that oxygen moving up into your brain. And any waste products come out. Any strain, any tension starts to come out of your body through your breath. Allow yourself to hold that visual for a minute or two. The breath comes in, it moves up into your brain. You feel energized. The breath comes out, taking any waste products with it. That's physical waste products, CO2, and also any mental strain. Any extraneous thoughts or tension can move out of the body as a visualization through the breath. You breathe in, you energize, you uplift. You breathe out and you let go. You relax. Continue that pattern for a few more rounds. All we're doing is breathing slowly but comfortably, sitting with good posture to help feel energized and awake, and then following the path of the breath as it comes in and out of your nose, and especially bringing our attention up into our mind. So even if your mind feels jumbled, even if you have a lot going on, just take these next 3 minutes. Just focus your attention there and focus on letting the stress move out of your body. Letting the energy move in, letting any dullness move out. Reawakening your body with this breath, this good posture. Letting go of stress, tension, waste products as you breathe out. And just a few more moments here. As you do this, notice if your posture changed at all. Sometimes we revert into our usual poor posture. So if that's true for you, re-sit up. Re-engage. You don't have to feel like you're stuck. You can move a little bit. You can adjust. You want to be comfortable during meditation, but you do want to find stillness. Continue this practice of breathing slowly in and out through the nose, visualizing the oxygen coming in, coming up to your brain, enlivening the brain, kind of turning on the light bulbs, waking everything up, and then letting go slowly as you exhale. All the while keeping your face relaxed. Unclench your jaw, unsquint your eyes, shoulders relaxed, hips relaxed, feet feel heavy, rooting down into the floor. We're going to start to ease out of the practice, the visualization, and just come back into the breath. Get out of the mind a little bit, come back into the breath, feel the breath move slowly in and out of your body, and see if you can lengthen the breath again. Lengthen your inhales, lengthen your exhales. Feel the body fill up like a balloon. And then you feel the body relax. And then you begin again. It's this nice soothing cycle of inhale and exhale. Every inhale you take, sit a little bit taller. Every exhale you take, relax a little bit more. And observe how you feel in your body and in your mind. Breath can be a wonderful tool to help you wake up, energize. It can also be a wonderful tool to help you relax. So starting to notice those dual properties of the breath. Take your last 2 breaths here. And whenever you're done, you can slowly open your eyes. Just come back into your day really slowly. We're going to end with a couple shoulder rolls like we started. So start by moving the shoulders forward, up, and back. Make the circles a little bit bigger. And then you'll do the opposite. Roll the shoulders up, forward, down, and back. Good. So that was our energizing meditation, meditate and breathe class. We do these classes every Thursday at noon for 20 minutes, and the recordings are available to you if you've signed up for the program. If you're on Instagram with me today, hi, I'm trying this new. The link is in our Instagram bio. Thanks for joining us. So yeah, I'll stick around for questions. You can type them in, or you can email us from our website, unfoldyogawellness.com. There's a contact me page. You can always email us there. We do these classes free for you consumers online. Thank you. Free for consumers online, but our main gig is doing paid classes at companies. So if you work at a company and want to bring us in, please reach out. We do corporate yoga, meditation, and mindfulness in office. And we also do webinars like this. If you're not in Chicago or the Chicago suburbs, we do webinar stuff as well. Thanks, Carol. So good to see you. Hi, Jennifer. Thanks. So yeah, I'll stick around. Otherwise, have a wonderful day. Get outside a little bit, breathe, walk.